Welcome everybody to the Dynamo Kyiv versus Barcelona live stream. And today nobody will be joining us. It's just going to be me because some people on the team have some trouble today. But no worry. If we take a look at the lineup, many people have honestly hated the lineup, and I can't blame them. If we look at the lineup right now, it should be on your screen. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on the lineup. I'm gonna commentate on it shortly. Okay, I enlarged it for you guys, and as we can see, it's presumably a 3-5-2. Back to the same old tactic which doesn't work for Coleman. Same old, same old. We even have Luke de Jong starting, no Ansu Fati, which one of you guys predicted yesterday on the live stream. And yeah, it's pretty shocking, not gonna lie. Hey Parth, what's up? Let's go, let's go. What's your thoughts on the lineup? I know bad thoughts, but yeah, what do you think, honestly? What do you think? Yeah, 3-5-2. Most probably 3-5-2. I would say, because you know the front two of Memphis and Luke De Jong. Coleman likes it for some reason. I sure as hell don't. And yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in the lineup. You know, of course, some people have said, even speculated, intelligent people have said that Ansu Fati shouldn't be played if we want him to play the El Clasico, which is, of course, a more important match. Some people are saying it's a more important match. And yeah, Luke de Jong won't play, but here's my complaint. We do have Yusuf Demir, so why not play him instead of Luke de Jong? Yusuf Demir instead of Luke de Jong would have been the right decision for me. 5-3-2 off the ball, 4-3-3 on the ball, of course. Yeah. Yeah, you're not lying. I can confirm you're not lying. But yeah, we actually are gonna have a little bit of trouble today because I don't have access to the score sheets. But look on the bright side, we have new goal edits. Every time a player scores a goal, you're gonna see a goal edit. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's go. And pretty much there's no big news except we have PK, Eric, Busi, Luke, slowest players in Europe. What else can I say? But yeah, what I do want to say is that Ten Hag ball yesterday. I want Ten Hag at Barcelona. Also, if you look at Haaland's playing style very carefully, I don't think we need Haaland because initially he had the argument for him that he is a superstar signing, he'll handle the shirt sales, but the way things are going, I think Ansu Fati, Memphis, these guys got the shirt sales covered. And yeah, another big news of yesterday was Mbappe. Mbappe admitting that Lionel Messi is the best in the world. Man has seen the light. Man has seen the light. And he's making the good decisions now. Great for him. Honestly, great for him. OJ, what's up? Welcome, man. You made it on time today. You made it on time. Let's go. Ah, yeah, a lot of movement in the chat. I like to see that. Why Luke De Jong? Why not Coutinho or Demir? Because that's common, Dutch bias. The fact that probably the greatest minds in football built a team around a player who plays for one of the best uh, number sixes in the world as a forward. Mbappe meant he is right now, to be honest. Mbappe is still a Ronaldo Ronaldo fan. Ah, I mean, I don't know. Look, Messi is such a personality. If you are fortunate enough to spend time with him, then he is bound to have an effect on you, you know. And I personally think that is what has happened to Mbappe. I think that's what has happened to Mbappe. He has been influenced by Messi. He has seen the light. I'm gonna quickly set up the ticker. What are the default values? I think it's no, it's 1,000. Okay. Yeah. Nothing much, OJ. I had to get ready for this live stream in a very short notice today. No complaints though, but one complaint is that my fantasy team, the UEFA fantasy team, it's having a disaster class of a match today. And I say this every Champions League stream that I am eventually gonna stop playing the UCL fantasy team because it drains the joy of the actual UCL from me. But every time I just go back, and this time I think for sure I'm gonna stop playing the UCL. In Kraft built the team around Coman, who plays De Jong. Wait. 1 second. I mean, Kraft built the team around Coman, who plays De Jong, one of the best number sixes in the world. Yeah. Coman. Sorry, Frankie De Jong, not Luke De Jong. Frankie De Jong is one of the best box-to-box midfielders, and it's a shame, as I said, every match. All that he does under Coman is just supply the ball out to the wings. Okay. 2015 article. I mean, it would be great if you could direct message me that article on Twitter. You know, my ad is there on the top right of your screen. So yeah, please. I think you follow me as well, man. Yeah. Parth, I mean, if you send links in the chat section, it gets deleted automatically by YouTube. So I can't access it. I can't see it even in the chat. So if you would direct message me that on Twitter, I can read it. Oh, LMAO. Go away, bot. Go away, Coco something. Get out. What did you do, Parth? Why is your account suspended, man? You must have done something crazy. No, because Parma bans are common, but account bans, yikes. Yeah, you also have switched accounts. I know that. Give me a second to set up the match day screen, please. Yeah, we are pretty much set up. The main score is gonna be desktop X score 0-0. Okay, I think it's set up enough. Okay, I think we can transition right now to the main screen. Yeah, okay, perfect. I can't. I told PSG fans something. Let's just say that. Okay, yeah, you did a great job. But, uh, man, Parth, I can't see your link in the chat. You know, YouTube deletes it automatically. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, looks like I have to set up a ticker again. Okay, man, I'll check it out post match, and I'll let you know next live stream. Uh, there's some glitch going on right now. Okay, wait. I think I know what's going wrong. Give me a second here, guys. Dude, literally I'm setting up a ticker. There's a glitch on my screen. I really can't. Give me a minute, yeah. Give me a minute. Just give me a moment. Give me a second. Dude, I don't even know what's going wrong, if I'm being honest. Okay, let me switch to Barcelona one. And yeah, looks like we have kicked off. You guys should be able to see that on your screen. Memphis on the ball already. Good tackle. And Dest with a tremendous shot on goal. It's offside though. A bit off target. A bit off target. Okay, and we are all set up. So, okay, I forgot to ask you guys about your match predictions. What's the scoreline gonna be? Go ahead and predict. I think we are gonna keep a clean sheet, and we are gonna net in Two goals, three if we bring on Fatih later on, but yeah, two goals at least. I'm confident. Well, I haven't really thought about it in detail after I actually saw the lineup, but yeah, I don't know with the 3-5-2 how good it's gonna be, but I'm still somewhat confident. It is at home even. Oh, dude, every time I see Ronald Koeman standing on the sidelines, I get a little nervous. I get a little bit nervous. Okay, let's go. Barcelona building up from the back, or at least trying to. Okay, out to the left, Jordi Alba. An overshot pass for him, intercepted, and it goes out for presumably a goal kick. And we have Clement Longley starting. It's the first time we have seen him in the 2021 UCL kit. Looks good on him, and I hope he looks good on the field for us today. But yeah, no promises. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, no team has been dominant till now. Possession especially has been well distributed among both parties. Ball goes outside for Barcelona throw-in. Long lay with the ball, just passing in between the center backs. One thing I can get behind is Oscar Mingueza on the right. I can get behind that, a right center back essentially. He's tremendous at that position. Looks like the ticker is working perfectly as well. Looks like I have fixed the glitch. Dynamo Kyiv imposing an attempted cross in, but it is overshot. News has come in that Adeyemi has already scored versus Wolfsburg. Maybe I should have said him as captain instead of Lewandowski. Meanwhile, for the Barcelona match, Barcelona a little bit sluggish in the opening 5 minutes. They haven't been able to assert dominance or have the majority share of possession. Getting dispossessed quite easily up there, but still in possession. Barcelona building up slowly but surely. Back to the centre backs. Jordi Alba passes in. Alba from the outside of the box and a lofted pass in. His same old tactic, but as usual, nobody on the receiving end. I would really love to see Aguero on the receiving end of one of those passes. And I do want him to play at least 15 minutes tonight. And throw in for Barcelona. Well, Adeyemi, what a night he's gonna have. I hope Lewandowski outscores him. Hey, we gained a subscriber. Thank you, whoever subscribed, for subscribing. Uh, yeah, grateful. Excuse me. And yeah, Barcelona trying to approach from both ends. Dynamo Kyiv playing very defensively and mostly counter-attacking football. Their team currently has 7 players, 8 players plus the goalie inside their penalty box or immediately hugging around it. To create space inside the penalty box, two wingers are essential and a luxury which Coman does have but is not currently using, putting his faith in Luke de Jong instead of someone like Yusuf Demir. It is essentially very sad because in my eyes this is going to be the deciding factor of or this season's UCL campaign. Tonight's match is a very decisive and important match. Free kick for Dynamo Kyiv for an alleged foul by Sergio Busquets. Well, that I don't think that had that much force on it as was shown by by Sergio Busquets' opposite number. Serginho Dest presumably playing as the right winger who tracks back. Well, playing Dest as a right winger is somewhat of a life hack if you would ask me, because he is someone who has always struggled defensively in the La Liga and the Champions League, so but his attacking prowess is unparalleled by any other right back currently in the Barcelona roster. Well, the only other right back currently on the Barca roster is probably Mingueza. But yes, he is a great addition to the Arsenal, especially in a situation where we lack natural wingers. Dest possesses the ability to maintain a higher width up front, but it does make you wonder if Dest would be better at left wing than at right wing, since his preferred foot is his right foot, if I'm not mistaken. That way, the front three we could have had tonight was Memphis as a center forward, Yusuf Demir as a right winger, and Dest as a left winger. Well, of course, that probably wouldn't be feasible because Coman also counts on Dest to track back in case of counterattacks by the opponents. So yeah. Also, guys, if you're new here right now, I'm probably gonna quit fantasy football because of the toll it takes and the effort it requires. So yeah. Well, Dynamo Kyiv not really playing a very respectable game of football, least respectable in my terms. Has the ticker stuck for some reason? Not really sure. It should be all right now. Okay, great. Everything seems to be on track, except Barcelona's performance on the wings up front, which is solely dependent on Jordi Alba and Serginho Dest, unsurprisingly. Memphis hasn't really had that much of an impact as of right now. But then again, it has been only 12 minutes, but every minute counts, I would say. A great save by PK there. Luke de Jong, or as we at Barca like to call him, Lukaku. I mean, I think it would be very funny uh, to have his name as Lukaku in his goal edit. It would be really funny because he's gonna score, let's be honest, like what, once in a full moon, once every 3 matches, and yeah, we could use a laugh for once every 3 matches. This is Lukaku. Oscar Mingueza with a ball recovery and a pass to Ter Stegen. But fantasy football, to be honest, strangely feels a lot like gambling. I don't know why it's weird, I know it's nowhere similar. Serginho Dest imposing a lot of threat up on the field. Memphis with the corner and a great advance by the goalkeeper. Unnecessary intervention. Not really much to commentate on. Uh, the ticker shows you exactly what's going on, but I fail to see any intriguing patterns in Barcelona's style of play or any real intent, any real game plan, because it looks like we are back to square one with our attacking approach, with all 11 of Dynamo Kyiv's men camping on their side of the ground while we continue to press them with a large number of yet unfruitful um, attacking attempts. Let's hope that they're not very good at counter-attacking, because after all, we have Longley as our center back. Serginho Dest with a pretty faulty skill right there. Dispossessed. Counter-attack launched by Dynamo Kyiv. They lose possession, Barca gain possession, and then Barca lose possession again. And Dynamo Kyiv are on another counter-attack, but the ball has been scooped up by Ter Stegen, and now Barcelona are advancing. I swear to God, I saw deja vu right there from the Benfica match. The way Ter Stegen scooped the ball up. It looks like there's a free kick for Barcelona. earned by Serginho Dest. And yes, that was a pretty harsh challenge. Frankie de Jong right there. The kids got hard, and it's very disappointing to see how Coleman's attacking strategies don't emphasize on him much. Barcelona with a good threat to the Dynamo Kyiv defense right there. And thank you for bearing with the mic glitch we had. An attempted shot by Luke de Jong, a good shot indeed, but saved brilliantly by the Dynamo Kyiv goalie. A good shot indeed by Lukaku. Looks like we are gonna have to put up a goal edit of him tonight. Okay, Barcelona posing a threat once more, but danger averted by the goalkeeper again. Dynamo Kyiv back on the ball, trying to build up from the very back. A long ball. Dynamo Kyiv on the ball again. It looks like spaces are opening up right outside their penalty box, and a free kick is averted to Dynamo Kyiv. We are going to see if the foul was well given or not. It was. But what a shot that was from Luke de Jong. Great finishing and thwarted by similar brilliance by the Dynamo Kyiv goalkeeper. Free kick taken by the goalie himself. Anyone with PK on their fantasy team tonight will be stacking a lot of points. Personally, don't have him just for his high price tag, and you can thank Bartomeu and Co for that. Yeah, OJ, to answer how we're playing, we are back to the usual 3-5-2 performance that we usually see from Coman. Damn man, 0.16 is really bad speed. Yeah, maybe if you run the stream on 144p it will work. Barcelona once more from the left. Cuts in. And a lofted ball to Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong tries, but it's blocked and it goes outside for a throw-in. I expect something similar versus Real Madrid. Well, the only hope we have is Ansu Fati, to be honest, because even Pedri is going to be out for that match. Yes, the problem Barcelona are facing right now is we are getting outnumbered on either approach from either wings, and under Koeman's instructions, I'm sure the players aren't building up the attack from the center itself, which is very shameful, especially because we have two very fluid players, Gavi and Frankie de Jong, in our midfield. Yeah, man. Uh, for no apparent reason, while I'm speaking, the mic is getting turned off, not from my end, but from OBS's end. I don't know. But yeah, it works right now. The ball is back to Ter Stegen, building up from the back once more, and you can see that the team isn't even adapting because every time we start progressing the ball from the back, all 11 of Dynamo Kyiv's men go back to their own half to defend. Under Johan Cruyff or under Pep Guardiola, in such a case, the keeper would build up from the very back with the two center backs on either sides of the penalty box to draw the players in and to create space. You can see here it looks like, in terms of attacking approach, it looks like a preschooler's tactics. Because every time, every onslaught, they are going back with all 11 of their men. They are playing counter-attacking football. Dynamo Kyiv try to launch another counter-attack, but thankfully their attacker is offside. We do have a lot of progression by the Barcelona center backs. They are maintaining a very high line, a much higher line than we are used to, thanks to all 11 of Dynamo Kyiv's men camping in their half. But I don't think this is something to be proud of because In case of such high lines, probability of conceding from a counterattack is very high. It is a problem that we have been dealing with since a long time. And Coman just straight out refuses to work on strengthening the team tactics wise. Another long cross in by Jordi Alba and effortlessly intercepted by 8 men camping in the penalty box. Serginho Dest from the right. Oscar Mingueza back to Dest. And what I assume to be a miss pass by Oscar Mingueza. Memphis fouled right there, probably. No, it wasn't foul. I think it was a good challenge. Ansu Fati warming up. So it looks like there is hope after all. And I earnestly hope it is Luke de Jong who is gonna come off, not Serginho Dest. Oh, Serginho Dest with a shot on goal. Blocked by the goalie and corner for Barcelona. Well, it looks like we are gonna have a Fati, Memphis, and Dest front three for the second half, or for most of the second half. Corner blocked. Barcelona in possession again. Okay, and what a goal by Gerard Piqué. What a goal. What a goal by Gerard Piqué. Wonderful positioning. A great ball lobbed in. And we are gonna see what a goal indeed. Indeed, what a goal by Gerard Piqué. Great positioning. They didn't even see him coming. Well, I guess if we position this way, for those of you guys wondering, I am trying to incorporate Gerard Piqué's goal edit onto your screen right now, and I think I have managed. Indeed, I think I have. What a goal by him. Luke de Jong, really. I know, personally, I don't think we should have started Luke de Jong. Gerard Piqué, great offensive awareness, especially for a goalie, for a center back. My apologies, what am I saying? Yeah, okay, so Great stuff, great stuff. And there was a part of the play which was lucky for us. And as I said, people who have had Gerard Piqué in their fantasy team, they're gonna be stat padding a lot of points tonight. A lot of points. Yeah, you would need a pretty good reason to have him in your team in the first place. So I do think the number of people who are gonna have him on the fantasy team are gonna be rare, but still good for them. Barcelona building up from the back again. Gavi once again all over the field. Let's hope he doesn't get another yellow card. And a free kick for Dynamo Kyiv. No idea why the foul was on Gavi in the first place. All he did was retaliate. Apparently, according to the referee, Gavi fouled his opposite Dynamo Kyiv number by hitting his feet with his head. Gerard Piqué, what? Okay, so that was a pretty good first half. The fact that Dynamo Kyiv aren't that fast and decisive on the counter has benefited us a lot because, our defense maintained a pretty high line, which could have easily been exploited if our opponent was a better team than Kyiv. So, yeah, it's gonna be hard, but it is easily fixable, but it's gonna be hard because Coman is not gonna make any tactical changes. It's at least what I feel. No idea why he is taking such a defensive approach against Kyiv, especially an approach which doesn't involve building up from the back. Sorry, which doesn't involve building up through the center and only building up from the back. The only time Barcelona's attacking progression is at the center is when it originates from the center backs. After that, it's all on the wings. Okay, okay, that's pretty good. Maybe we will use this picture of Gerard Piqué as our halftime. Your lineup for Clasico, well, Clasico. For me, look, Pedri is not going to be there. I want a back four of Jordi Alba, Araujo, Piqué, and Serginho Dest. I want to be playing aggressive football, of course. I want Busquets to play as a free defensive midfielder, not as a third centre back. I want Busquets to have freedom to go up front. For the midfield, I want Frankie De Jong, and the other one could vary. It could be Gavi for some time. I wouldn't want to risk him for the entire El Clasico. A lot of pressure on the youngster, but it looks like we won't have much of a choice in that matter. Koeman will probably put Sergio Roberto on there, which I personally would hate. So Araujo is injured. Will he be out even for the El Clasico? I was seeing some news that he will be back for the El Clasico. The only player who will be out for the El Clasico is Pedri, apparently. Well, of course, if there's no Araujo, then I'll have Mingueza as the right center back and Eric Garcia as the second center back. No Serginho Dest. Uh, Also up front, in the front three, Memphis will play 90 minutes. We can start with Ansu and Yusuf Demir in the beginning. And as time progresses, we can slot in Serginho Dest as the right winger, and Memphis as the left winger, and Aguero as the center forward. That would be great, I would think. If Sergio Roberto starts, I am dead. Of course, so am I. But that is probably what Coman will do. Not that I want it to happen, I just think it will happen. Gerard Piqué, though, what a match he's having. We need pace. Why no Serginho? Aguero. No, no, no. As a super sub, he's gonna be awesome. Awesome. I said, no need to start Aguero. No need to start Aguero. Well, I think Aguero still has a lot of potential, to be honest. And as for the midfield situation, I would rather have Coutinho start than Sergio Roberto. Uh, yeah, of course, Coutinho could be an option other than Gavi. I don't think there's any way uh, Gavi will play the entire 90 minutes versus um Real Madrid, Real Dogrid. Anyway, Luke, we scored. Lukaku, Mats, Dest, Eric, PK, Alba, Busi, Gavi De Jong. You know, that is a pretty good formation, OJ, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. It's a good formation. Shashank, what? Yeah, Shashank, what's up? How are you? Missed you at the beginning, man, but now you're here. That's awesome. I'm thinking of quitting fantasy team, by the way, Shashank, and I probably will. I will probably quit fantasy team because it is too draining and it drains the joy out of the actual UCL, and it also drains the joy out of my entire life because it takes so much time to prepare a fantasy team, and then when the player you predicted will score doesn't score, because football is unpredictable. Its unpredictability is what makes it so fun, and the fantasy league is basically, it tries to make it predictable. I hate it. It's almost like gambling. And yeah, that's a pretty cool edit, I would say, right there. So yeah, Fatih, Memphis, Dest, Diong, Busi, Gavi, and the back four, of course. I think I know already what your back four will be. Also, by the way, there were some rumors that, uh, since all of us have agreed about Ter Stegen being the goalie for the El Clasico, there has been some news about the goalkeeper situation in Barcelona. Apparently, we might be going for Andre Onana from AX. Onana from AX. So, what do you guys think about it? Oh no, Shashank, Roberto as the right back. Why? Why Roberto as right back, man? I just realized that's our first goal of the season. Yeah, first goal of the UCL season. Yes, we lost 3-0 twice, and of course, by the way, didn't PK score our first La Liga goal as well? I think PK scored our first La Liga goal also this season. Yeah, I think I'm correct. I think I am correct. Anyway, let's see what's up with Salzburg. Let's see if my boy Adeyemi scored a hat trick or not. Let's check it out. Oh, they've actually conceded. It's 1-1 at halftime for Salzburg versus Wolfsburg, the two table leaders of their group, but it's gonna be Sevilla soon because they have a match in hand. Well, Sevilla haven't won a match yet, so yikes. That's a tough group right there. Apparently, Ooh, Gerard Piqué is now the highest scoring defender in Champions League history with 16 goals, and he has never scored a penalty either. What a beast. What an absolute beast. What an absolute beast. Our future president. Oh, we have had another subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, man. Means a lot. Great baller, man. PK, what a beast. What an absolute beast. By the way, guys, look at this. Look at this, look at this. Look at our pass map. Look at this gigantic vacuum in the middle, where under a proper coach, this triangle of Busquets, Frenkie de Jong and Gavi can tear apart even the most fearsome teams. But there is no link up between these three, because these three are so isolated. They do not link up. See, this right here is my problem with Ronald Koeman. This right here. And look at this guy. Look at Luke de Jong. What even Luke? He hasn't been able to receive a single pass entire match. Shame on him. I would prefer Mingueza, but Koeman will play Roberto. Okay, yeah. Got it. Huh. Yeah, maybe. Shashank, yeah. Shashank, look at Luke. But more importantly, look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. I mean, this entire thing, this U shape is outrageous. But this midfield trio especially is outrageous. Even when Pedri is here, this is why we can't score well. We can't put a great performance, even though we have one of the greatest teams. We have one of the greatest rosters in the Champions League even. They don't link up at all under Koeman. See, all they do is transfer it out to the wings. So I've said for the 1000th time tonight, this is all they do. This is all they do. And look, what even is this guy doing? A proper false nine like Olmo. He could have dropped down and linked up with this midfield even. This is what Olmo, anybody you sign under Ronald Koeman is going to be a waste. No one can even touch him. Oh, looks like Ansu Fati is going to be on at halftime, by the way. Ansu Fati is wearing his shirt. He is going to be on at halftime, it looks like. But look, if there are two proper wingers right here, Ansu Fati right here, Ousmane Dembele maybe when he's fit, and when this is Memphis probably, if this is Memphis and he is trained to be a good false nine, and if we have a coach like Ten Hag who will optimize the usage of a Busquets, Frenkie and Pedri midfield, the team is going to be absolutely unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. See, this right here is why we suffer. And we're going to have Coutinho and Ansu Fati on. We're going to have Coutinho and Ansu Fati on for the second half. This is insane as well, you know. Also, we did cross 30,000 subscribers today on our Twitter. This is the edit I made for it. You're gonna see it soon, I hope. Yep, this is the edit I made for it. Thank you guys. If you guys follow us on Twitter, thank you for helping us reach 30,000 subscribers. Out of congratulations message, and this is the edit I made. So yeah, thanks a lot guys. Thanks a lot. And the second half has kicked off. The second half has kicked off, and I am quickly gonna change the halftime image. Okay, and it looks like it's okay. Perfect. Okay, Ansu Fati is on, already having some involvements up front. Him and Felipe Coutinho. Thank you, Shashank. And we gained a lot of subscribers while streaming today. So thank you guys for subscribing and enjoy the live stream. And yeah, we have some pretty awesome people here in the chat section: Shashank, OJ, and Parth when he's online. So yeah, socialize with them. They're a lot of fun. They know ball. They've got good opinions. So yeah, have a great time. So Barcelona are building up again from the back. This time, a little involvement towards the center, I feel like. Yeah, I know it has been only 2 minutes in the second half, but we already have had some involvement in the central region. Oh yes, Fati. Still Fati. Oh no, it's Coutinho. Let's go, and it's outside. I hope Coutinho scores today as well. I want Coutinho to score 2 goals every match so that Newcastle buy him. And for God knows what reason, a truck in my neighborhood at 11:30 at night thinks it's good or it's funny to keep blaring his horn for no apparent reason. We see some more Blaugrana colors in the sidelines warming up for the second half. Can't pinpoint who it is, but yes, do expect to see some more substitutions later on towards the game's end. Fatih has to score at least one. I'm sure of it. Of course you hear the truck, OJ. I don't have a studio. I'm just a guy sitting in my living room with the TV on, and I want to commentate for you guys. Don't have a professional studio, so please bear with me. And yeah, for no apparent reason, I just see the truck just standing there doing nothing and just blaring the horn. Anyway, back to the match. Built up by the goalie. Dynamo Kyiv building up. Okay, out to the other side, a long ball. Intercepted by Serginho Dest. See, you can hear that. I'm not allowed to swear on stream, but you can hear that guy again. No, for no apparent reason. What is his problem? Anyway, Barcelona pressuring pretty high, and Spaces have opened up in the central region a little bit. Ball scooped up by Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen has had nothing much to do, has been pretty much untested for a large part of the first half. 87% pass accuracy for Barcelona and a great long ball, but a little bit too much force on it. Dynamo Kyiv on the ball. Ronald Koeman looks frustrated for some reason. Frustrated on Gabi specifically. Ronald Koeman doesn't work well with youngsters. I'm gonna be honest. Well, maybe yeah, because he's a hardcore old school coach, and emotions are overrated. He doesn't like to protect his youngsters. He gives it to them raw. A veteran style of coaching, probably the same way he was coached. Barcelona on a thunderous run out from the right and inside the box, and a much necessary interception by the Dynamo Kyiv center back. It would have been a sure shot goal. What a build-up play! What a cross in! What an assist it would have been from Frankie De Jong, and with Ansu Fati on the receiving end, intercepted just in time by the Dynamo Kyiv defender. Where are you from? From which state? I'm from Bengal. I'm from Calcutta. Nah, it's okay, man. You're one of the closer circle people right now, so it's okay if you ask me. But Barcelona still on the ball, building up from the back. Yes, we are playing in a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3 formation. Ansu Fati very much involved, very energetic as well. Doesn't look like he's back from an injury at all. Barcelona again from the right. Ooh, and a great interception once more. Ansu Fati pressured the goalkeeper into almost making an error. Ooh, what a goal that would have been. Memphis and Fati, man, they have linked up so well. I just want to see Koeman being... Koeman is so funny to look at. He gets frustrated so easily. Yes, basically what I was saying is that I want to see them in a 4-3-3 under a good coach like Ten Hag or Albert Capelas, or maybe even Xavi, who knows. I want to see them under a good coach in a front three, in a 4-3-3, just a normal lineup. Ousmane Dembele as the right winger, Memphis as the centre forward, Fati as the left winger, a midfield of Pedri, Busquets and Frankie De Jong, under a good coach, please. Marvelous. There goes the truck again. Really, man. This guy needs a job. By the way, guys, I just realized the entire live stream with 8 or 9 Chrome tabs open in the background, Discord open in the background, music playing in the background, all of it my laptop was doing unplugged. It's a powerful laptop, to be honest. And it still has 30%, damn. Didn't even start with full battery, I'm sure. Uh, yeah, 1.5 hours of streaming almost, and yeah, it's pretty good. What is Coleman's problem? This lineup wins titles. 100%, man. You saw Coleman's problems, right? He thinks that the only way to attack is out from the wings. You saw the weird U-shaped formation with no link up in the midfield, isolated midfielders who only have one role to circulate the ball out to the wings, which is horrible. It's shameful. It's a sin. With a midfield like Pedri, Frankie De Jong, and Busquets or Gavi, it's shameful to not get good results with a lineup like that. I desperately want Ten Hag. I desperately want Ten Hag at Barcelona. Honestly, I don't want Haaland anymore at Barcelona. I said that in the beginning of the stream. I don't want Haaland at Barcelona at all. With premium fees, with agent fees, he has heavy touches. He lacks skills. Shashank says my laptop is charged by De Jong battery. Yeah, man, Frankie De Jong. I hope not the El De Jong, Lukaku. Anyway, yeah, great threats, constant pressure by Barcelona, and a good substantial amount of defending by Dynamo Kyiv. Yeah, so as I was saying, ooh, great. You can see right now the ticker is going crazy inside their penalty box. Okay, and Dynamo Kyiv tried to launch a counter-attack. Threat neutralized and ball is recovered by Gerard Piqué. Okay, so what I was saying is that yeah, I don't want Haaland at all at Barcelona. Look, first of all, look at how much money it's going to cost us. Secondly, I doubt he's going to contribute that much because other than goal scoring, he doesn't do much. He lacks footwork. He is a very big and clumsy fellow. I get that he's physical, but physicality has never been something the Barcelona style of play has demanded. Our golden age, we had all comparatively less physical players in Iniesta, Xavi. By physical, I mean imposing stature. Long and well built. What do I mean long? I mean tall and well built players. We never really demand that. So yeah, Haaland, a good player, of course, but other than goal scoring capabilities, he doesn't do much. He has even last match, let's excuse him because he just came back from an injury, but even usually he has heavy touches. He can't perform any skills. All he has is pace and good finishing, which of course are no mere feats, they are very good things to have. But I don't think he has the profile Barcelona is looking for. And before he had an excuse that we need a superstar who sells shirts. I think Ansu Fati is going to do that just fine. Ansu Fati and Memphis, both of them are going to do that just fine. Just give Ansu this season and he's already going to be called the greatest youngster, especially with Pedri. Even Pedri will win the golden boy. So yes, 100%. At least you came to your senses. I don't want to do anything with Raiola players right now. Yeah, of course, yeah. Even before, the only reason I supported Haaland to Barca agenda was because I thought that I wasn't sure how good Fati would be after he came back from his injury, but praise the Lord, he is really great, and I think he's gonna handle the shirt sales just fine. We can't play Raiola's player's salary. Of course, and Haaland is greedy, But Johan Cruyff said, if you ever have a second thought about playing for Barcelona, you are not for us. You can get out. We don't want you. OJ says this is more like it. Fatih just changes the whole mentality of the team. He's becoming untouchable. Yes, he does connect the entire. He does act as a bridge between the two flanks, and yes, individual prowess, tremendous individual prowess. Plus, he links up so well with Memphis. Yeah, so right now I really don't want Haaland. I desperately want Ten Hag to come at Barcelona, and if and only if Ten Hag comes to Barcelona, only then I would want De Ligt at Barcelona. Only if Ten Hag is the Barcelona coach later on, only then would I want De Ligt to come to Barca. Looks like Dynamo Kyiv are gonna make a substitution. And yeah, Haaland, other than scoring goals, he isn't very impressive on the field. Heavy touches, no flair, no skills. Very clumsy as well. He can't make quick turns or anything. Mbappe may not be as good of a player as him in terms of statistics, but he is a more all-round player than Haaland. Haaland is a better goal scorer, 100%. If you gave me a choice to rather have Haaland or Mbappe on a team, not Barca specifically, but on a team, on an arbitrary XYZ team, I would say Haaland. But Mbappe, I think, is more tactically skilled. But no, not finishing or anything, nor offensive awareness. I think both of those attributes Haaland has better. But yes, when we talk about footwork and touches, I think in that perspective, Mbappe is clear of him. Yeah, 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 of course, Shashank. We should track Kamaldeen, Sulemana, and Anthony. 100% want Ten Hag, Anthony, and De Ligt at Barca. I want all three of them together or none of them at all. Also, Fatih can be a number 9, He played as a number 9 in the junior divisions quite a lot of times. Oof, what a night PK is having. He's gonna be the man of the match as well. The people who have had him on their fantasy team just struck a jackpot, and I will quit the fantasy team 100% right after this match day. This is the last match day of fantasy team that I'm gonna be playing. I'm fed up, frankly. Barcelona building up once again. Ooh, lose possession. And Dynamo Kyiv are given a free kick. Yeah, I remember Fatih played 9 versus Real Madrid. Yeah, Fatih can play a number 9. I don't think we need a number 9, to be honest. Both Memphis, Fatih, both of them. We don't need either of them, to be honest. Haaland or Mbappe. Okay, and danger averted. Throw in for Barcelona. Oh, by the way, did you know that Dani Alves is on the field? Sorry, on the on the field, on the stands to watch the match. Exactly, Haaland is a very useful player. He's kind of a cheat code. If you can create 4 chances for him, he will score 2 goals. I don't want him mainly because of financial reasons. Yeah, but I don't think he, of course, he is a gifted player, but I don't think he's fit for Barcelona, you know. For this playing style, I don't think he's fit. I think he will be great for a Prem team, Premier League team like Chelsea. But Chelsea won't go for him, of course. Maybe Manchester City. We need Aguero. We need Aguero in on the field. Aguero for Gavi. We need that substitution. I can personally never be comfortable with just a one goal lead, you know, because it's there 1 second and the next second it isn't. It just isn't secure enough for me. Constant anxiety. 66 minutes and Barcelona still lead 1-0. Just the one goal from Gerard Piqué. Gerard Piqué, Barcelona's greatest striker. Oh no, oh no, Sergio Roberto coming on. Oh no, please. Who is he gonna come on for? Why is Sergio Roberto coming on? Why? Why, Coleman? Why? Who's he coming on for, Mingueza? Who is he replacing? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Ooh, a counter-attack launched. And a shot off target. Goal. Oh, not a goal kick yet. Threat not yet neutralized. Dynamo Kyiv in possession. In dangerous position. Still in possession. And they shoot back. And for an alleged foul, they win a free kick. Yeah, OJ, I guess all Barcelona fans had the same reaction at once. I mean, Roberto isn't half bad, but why bring him on when you want another goal, you know? And it's, ooh, wow, he's replacing Gavi. This change doesn't make any sense. Sergio Roberto is replacing Gavi. Why? What will he do? What does Coleman expect Sergio Roberto to do? What does Coleman think Sergio Roberto is? Oh, and also you guys remember the fact that my laptop was streaming all this without being on charge. Yeah, my phone was also charging from my laptop during that time. This is a beast laptop, man. Love it. My trusty laptop. Maybe Dest. Not Dest, man. Gavi. He will basically do the same thing for which we had brought Luke, but he will do the job he's supposed to do, finishing the chance created by others, unlike Luke. He's also good at running behind the defense. You know, I guess you have a point, man. I guess you have a point. We have seen Sergio Roberto score from a similar position. Personally, I don't think we should have taken Mingueza off, by the way. I know I'm saying this late, but I think we should have brought long layoff. But yeah, it's not surprising. Anyway, ooh, dangerous position they were in, Dynamo Kyiv, but threat neutralized. Gavi is going to start against Real Madrid. Hopefully, hopefully. Coutinho tries to score a goal but fails. Fati is a terrifying presence in your penalty box. That was a good chance by Coutinho, by the way. Just missed it. When's the last time Ingeza played as centre back? You know, I personally think right centre back is the best position for him, the position he played tonight. Right centre back, not right back nor centre back. Something in the middle. Shashank says, I was talking about a Haaland, not Roberto. Well, basically, I since we were talking about Roberto, I thought you were elaborating on the point, trying to point out good and the bad. But I still stand by my point that Roberto can score, especially his position. I don't know if his role is moving up front. He can score. We have seen him score from a similar position before, even in the preseason. Okay, back from my little water break. So yeah, Shashank, that was really funny. Throw in for Dynamo Kyiv. Okay, Aguero is on for Memphis. Huh. Let's see. 15 minutes as I predicted at the start of the match. Let's see, I have high expectations, but whenever I have high expectations, I am let down by Coman. What a baller PK has been tonight. Let's see what's going on the Salzburg end. Okay, Salzburg are leading 2-1. Okay, Adeyemi with the single goal. Of course, he won't score a brace because I have him on my fantasy team. I start classes next week. Wish me luck. Good luck, man. And classes are very important. I mean, I don't want to be the boring guy, but yes, classes are important. You should pay attention to them. Why does it feel like we are drawing this match? Because Roberto is on the field and also Longley. That's why it feels like that. God, we need to win this. Okay, out on the left, Jordi Alba. Okay, and it's a goal kick. Coutinho overshoots. What a goal that would have been if it would have gone in. Free kick for Barcelona in a good position. We can build up well from here. And Coutinho and Com spot on, man. Though Coutinho is trying. Credit where it's due, Coutinho is trying. Okay, substitution for Dynamo Kyiv. PK with a dope haircut as well. Undoubtedly the man of the match. No, I might get that haircut. I really like it. PK's. Coutinho has been good this season. Yeah, he has been good. He can be great if he works on his finishing a little more. I mean, I'm sure he can have a much greater role in the build-up if Coman instructs him properly, but of course he doesn't. Okay, the Kyiv keeper goes long. All I hope is that we keep a clean sheet tonight. Okay, Jordi Alba to Ansu. Ansu to the centre back. Slowly progressing Barcelona from the left. Ansu Fati linking with Jordi Alba. Love to see it. Back to Sergio Busquets. Love to see them linking up. You know, people like to say that Dani Olmo, he's a false nine. You can train him so well. He'll be so great in the team. This and that. His high transfer fee is justified because he's a false nine. False nine is great. False nine this, false nine that. They fail to realize that you can false nine train literally any player, even PK. But more realistically, Memphis, you just need a good coach. You saw in the Champions League matches. I don't really follow Premier League, so I won't know about that. You saw in the Champions League matches, Pep Guardiola now plays Phil Foden as a false nine. Phil Foden, someone who's supposed to be a central midfielder. He plays him as a false nine. And it's been working out great for him, to be honest. He's a terrifying presence on the field. As we approach the 81st minute, Barcelona still with their slim one-goal lead. Very slim lead. Can't be very comfortable with that. I just hope we keep a clean sheet. Olmo plays false nine versus Italy in Euro. He was so good that match, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, man. You can train Memphis as false nine even. You just need a good coach. You can train Phil Foden to be a false nine. Of course, that is Pep Guardiola. He can even train Ter Stegen to be a false nine. But yeah, I don't think it's impossible for a coach like perhaps Ten Hag or Xavi to coach Memphis in such a way that Memphis starts playing false nine, because you saw in the pass map tonight, right, OJ, the halftime pass map, that the midfield isn't linking up. Firstly, and it's a triangle, and with the false nine, it can be a quadrilateral. Uh, Basically a four vertex polygon, so that would be so good. A player like Memphis is false nine. Memphis' tactical abilities and a midfield trio: Pedri, Busquets, Frankie De Jong, Ansu Fati, and Dembele on either wings. Man, unbeatable team. By how much goals Barcelona wins tonight? I think we might score another 1-0 or 2-0 victory for Barcelona. I think personally 1-0 or 2-0. Memphis does play like a false nine anyway. Yeah, he does have an inclination, which is the most important, you know. He isn't a perfect false nine, because false nine, of course, not depends just it doesn't depend just on the player. It also depends on his surroundings and how his teammates are treating him as an outlet. So yeah, he does have false nine tendencies. He can also play as a left winger. Yeah. Koundé will be my first signing if I was the Barca president. Good call, good call. Yeah, the analytics guy of our team, Kai, he also says Jules Koundé is a must add. Especially he had a good run in with Sevilla, and yeah, Koundé, great. But just my opinion, if we can sign Ten Hag, then I would want De Ligt as centre back. If and only if we can sign Ten Hag. What a reliable partner for Rahul. Yeah, definitely. Koundé, or for me, uh, why am I at a loss of words suddenly? I'm actually very sleepy. I haven't had dinner. So yeah, low energy. Either way, if we can have the Ajax coach Ten Hag, only then I would want De Ligt, because I do think that the only reason he hasn't been Ajax level at Juventus is due to Juventus's playing style. So yes, I would want him. Otherwise, it's Koundé. Another substitution for Dynamo Kyiv. So yeah, a center back and a winger. I think we need a winger, a good winger, a winger who doesn't have much injuries. I think we need these two as top priorities. For a holding midfielder, I wouldn't want an external signing. I would want Jandro promoted to the A team because Busquets' profile it is just so rare, and it is rare just because that playing style is coached to youngsters at Barcelona, and the youngsters expert of our team, Austin, he swears on God that Jandro is better than Nico and suits better to the Busquets profile. OJ says you don't have an exam this time. No man, not as of now, but in like 2 months' time, I will have an exam. Term exams to be precise. Uh, Shashank says Koundé will suit Ten Hag too. Yeah, of course he'll suit any coach, but what my point is that I'm hoping with Ten Hag as coach, Delict, if he comes to Barca, what I'm hoping for is that he reaches his Ajax levels. But again, I don't want any Raiola player in Barca, so I would prefer Ajax's Timber. Okay. There was this another player, another Ajax center back. I'm forgetting his name. I don't know why. I'll. I don't know. It's who. Why can't I remember his name? Hold on, give me a minute. Who had a great performance last night, but I'm not sure if he will fit in Barca. But I'd love to have him. Just give me a moment. Yeah, never mind. I I won't remember his name. This happens to me so often. At night when I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna be suddenly like, oh yeah, that was his name. El Martinez. No, 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 not him, not him. No, no, not a center back. My apologies. A right back. He's the right back. His name starts with M. He's a right back, and his name starts with M. Some Nasser something Mansouri. No, no, not Martinez. It has Ui in the end. Some M Ui. Just give me a moment to Google. Um. Okay, he has a pretty complicated name. Mazraoui. Yeah, yeah, Mazraoui. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Don't kill me over that. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mazraoui. I don't know how much he'd fit at Barca, but I would love to have a try at least. Ah, okay, makes sense. Koundé reminds me of Thiago Silva, and I wanted Thiago Silva to replace Puyol, so I don't want Barca to miss again. Good call, man, and yeah, got some strong feelings for the player. And yeah, looks like PK is gonna be the man of the match. So yeah, I think what we can agree on is that we need a centre back at the utmost urgency, and then a winger for me. In my opinion, a second, our second most, our second highest priority should be a winger, a good right winger, left-footed winger who is reliable, most importantly, who doesn't get injured much. And then if we have anything left, maybe, then we can go for a physical midfielder. Ah, yes, Shashank. Mazraoui was the first choice right back when Des was at Ajax. OJ says I didn't get to watch Puyol. Well, I did watch matches back then, but I was very little. I don't remember much of it. I don't know how old was I. A left centre back and a right winger. Yep, yeah. 100%, man. Shashank Shaker spot on. Absolutely spot on. And we need people who say that we need a midfielder, they're wrong in my opinion. We need a coach who can utilize our midfielder because we have a lot of midfield talent right now. A lot of it, especially in youngsters. 3 minutes of added time, 1 minute already gone. Yeah, it's gonna be a 1-0 victory. Okay, a great interception. Coutinho. Good pass, unselfish pass, but great defense by Dynamo Kyiv. You gotta appreciate the unselfishness though, right there. Frankie de Jong appealing for a foul, it looks like. Not given. Pardon my throat, it's a little bit sore. A very comical reaction by Frankie de Jong. Oh no, don't tell me. Dynamo Kyiv in a pretty dangerous position, but recovered by Sergio Busquets. Barca on the counter now. Throw in for Kyiv. Okay, Barcelona on the ball once more. Last few seconds of the match. Great dribbling from Aguero. Yep, true. Man still has a lot of goals left in him. And there goes the final whistle. That's the full time. Great performance by Gerard Piqué, undoubtedly the man of the match. Probably uh, he should be the man of the match. And yes, a much needed victory for a decisive match in the Champions League. Koeman shaking hands with the Kyiv coach. And what a night for Gerard Piqué. Good match, not tactical wise, but scoreline wise. A very good match. I think we need an experienced midfielder, but just not a starter who knows he's not going to start matches. Finally, a win. We have been linked with some free agents. Yep. Yeah, Shashank, you're absolutely spot on. You are correct. And the final statistics are on your screen. A well deserved win and a much needed win, a decisive match for a Champions League campaign. And yeah, we will see where the future holds in terms of signings. We are gonna have another 8 hour, 9 hour live stream in the January window. So do join us. A much needed 3 points. Yes, Shashank. And yeah, in the January window, on the closing, last 8 hours of closing, we are gonna do another live stream. So stay tuned for that. So yes, I guess that's it. Forza Barca, Vikael Barca. Have a good one, and we will see each other again in our next podcast episode. So yeah, thank you for watching us. This is Shagnik signing out. Goodbye.